Dillon Dube.
All right, Dillon, you scored the opening goal here tonight. Just talk about getting that opening goal and building the momentum for Team Canada.
Yeah, it was great. I think obviously there's some nerves there at the start, and once we got that, we settled in a little more, and yeah, it's unbelievable. It was nice to end it the way we did, not have to go into extra minutes, so it's a great feeling.
You're the captain of this team. You've got the C on the chest. How does it feel to bring home the hardware for the first time since 2015?
It's unbelievable. Through what we went through last year, all the returning guys, it meant a lot to get it tonight, and the whole team, this whole new group was one of the tightest teams I've ever been on, so it was unbelievable to get that chance to win.
So this gold medal game was played in Buffalo. Did it feel like a home game for you?
Yeah, it did. That was a nice thing. The fans stuck around right till the end, even when we were celebrating, so it was unbelievable.
Can you describe the difference in emotions in 12 months?
Yeah, I don't even think about the ones anymore because it's so great. I think when Steiner scored that goal, it's probably the biggest high I've ever had in emotions. It was unbelievable. So it was nice to lock it down there and get the empty net, and overall it's just great moment.
What can you say about Carter? I mean, a year ago you could see the tears trickling down his cheeks, and then tonight he was crying for a different reason.
Yeah, it just shows how big of a competitor he is. He played great for us. He was our best player tonight, and even throughout the tournament, he was unbelievable. He gave us confidence to do what we could up front, and I'm so happy for him and every single guy in the room.
Dillon, your first goal got called back. I guess how much did that kind of motivate you to get that first one for real?
Yeah, it did. It was tough. Obviously, that happened. We had to move on. It was nice to get a little momentum. You could almost take it as that, but to get that second one was huge, and I guess the first one overall in the game. But to get that was a nice confidence boost for our whole team.
Obviously, you guys got the win, but as a whole, how do you think you guys played?
Good. Yeah, we played good. I think they took it to us a little bit at the start. We were nervous. Obviously, there's lots of nerves. Felt like we were at home again. Felt like all the fans were there. It was definitely tight stick gripping. And once we settled in, once we got those first couple of goals, I think we played great, and we won the game. So it was unbelievable.
Did you talk to the younger players on this team about what a grind this tournament is, just from your experiences last year?
Yeah, I think. We were trying not to dwell on what happened last year. It's tough. We went a long ways, went all the way, and came up a little bit short. But this year, I think it was a new team, new group, and we had a new mindset going into it. So overall, we got the job done. I think we built every single game to get to this moment.
Dillon, this was a team built on speed. Do you think that you showed that tonight, how fast as a group you could be?
Yeah, I think we did. I think every single line did different things for us tonight. It was a tough game overall for every guy, but I think we really figured it out and started to play the game that we needed to, the game we've been building since December 10th.
Tyler was the 13th forward on this team and generally had the least amount of ice time. What does that say of the depth of this team that you got the game win?
You know what? I think that explains everything. And it sounds so cliche saying 4 lines deep. It really shows that, and couldn't be happier for any other guy to get it. And right when he got that, it was probably the best feeling I've ever had. I think every single guy had, just for him personally too. And he got that goal. He's a champion forever now.
In a game like that, it's a 1-1 game. Its next goal is probably goal. How do you just stay on an even keel throughout that period?
Yeah, I was lucky enough. I think it got off for about the 2-minute mark, and I saw it in my head. I said it's overtime right now, so we got to bear down. Just kind of talking to the guys on the bench, and right when I was saying it, Steiner scored. So it was unbelievable, and to get that empty net would just topped it off.
You were talking about going to overtime when the goal was scored.
No, I was talking about next, like that we are in overtime. Because next goal, that goes in, probably going to be the game winner. So, and it happened, and lucky enough, it was on our side.
What was it like when the crowd erupts? I mean, is that when you notice that it went in kind of thing? It's like when the crowd erupted that it went in?
Yeah, from the bench angle, you couldn't really see it in, but when that crowd goes crazy, you can't really resist celebrating. So right when they were going crazy, I think we started to, and I think that was almost the best celebration we had, even when the buzzer went.
Dillon, can you talk about now going back to the Western Hockey League, battling with Cal against a guy like Carter Hart? What's that gonna be like?
It's gonna be tough. Obviously, maybe since I've been with him so long, I know his weak spots now. And I don't know. He's been unbelievable. It's gonna be tough to score at him, obviously, again, because what he's done here. But it makes it even more special playing him. I don't think I'll be that upset if I don't score at him, just because we've gone through so much.
Are you glad you don't have to answer any more questions about last year's loss?
Yeah, that's probably the best thing I've ever had right now. I think it's a relief. Going into that third period, that's all I was thinking about is getting that gold medal, and I got it, so it's nice, and especially for the team. Awesome.